Hi, it's Nikki.
Hey guys, it's Jennifer.
It's Queens of the Ring.
Wrestling, and not that we don't ever mention them, but we actually have an opinion. We actually are intelligent. We're not marks, and we know what we're talking about. So if you hear that it's a woman's opinion, don't think that it's just Finn Balor's abs.
Or what's in his pants.
But let's be real, he knows what he's doing.
And we all see it. So I kind of feel like Marty is the guy version of me. I mean, like, does that make me the villainess?
He's like your male doppelganger.
He is.
It's like a cosplay.
It's a cosplay, but like in real life.
It really is. Do you have a black umbrella? You do.
I do.
You do. Honestly, over the last few months, I can say that at this point, most wrestling fans want to be Cody Rhodes when they grow up. I do.
I know I do.
I mean, he's a self-made man. He doesn't take no for an answer. He handles his shit, and he has a hot wife.
Yeah.
And yeah, and he has like
what? Lots of money.
Yeah, and like 3 belts right now, right? 2, 3. Yeah.
And cute dogs.
And cute dog. Pharaoh. So, I mean, Cody's living his best life without WWE. Oh, who knew?
That's iconic.
It's iconic. Cody is goals.
Hi.
Hey guys.
We're back again.
Feeling a little bit better than last time, I think.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, in a better mood. I'm excited for the pay-per-view tonight, though. Try to sound
That's
excited.
yet to be seen.
You're excited for the women's match,
Yes.
though, right?
But I reserve my opinion on something else because I'm waiting for something else to happen.
Well, the rumor I heard is, which you may have heard this too, is that Braun comes back tonight and like decks Corbin out or whatever, and then tomorrow night supposedly he gets fired by the new GM, who supposedly the rumor is, like the strong rumor is Eric Bischoff.
That has nothing to do with what I'm waiting for, but okay.
No, because you want Bray to take Braun's place tonight.
Yeah.
So that's why I said it.
Or anywhere. I mean, shit. If he shows up anywhere, I'll be happy. Just throw him anywhere. Finn's match. I heard Finn was sick. Throw him in there. Throw him anywhere. Put him anywhere.
He's sick?
Yeah. That's why he was taken off the South America tour, supposedly. He was sick.
That sucks.
So, I don't know if he's... I mean, I'm supposing he's cleared.
Well, if he's not, maybe Bray has a match.
If not, then I'm fucking done, guys. I say that every week, but I'm pissed.
Well, maybe he will save it for Rumble. It may be worth it. You may be sitting there at Rumble, and then
I'll be fucking miserable, you mean? I'll just be like, well, fuck this shit.
No, you'll flip your shit when he comes out.
No, are you saying? I'm saying like before he comes out, I'll be like, well, this fucking sucks.
Well, you can't be like that. We're paying a lot of money to go to that show, and you have to be positive. It's a lot of money. All this stuff that's going to be going on that weekend is a lot of money.
I'll be happy for TakeOver. And access.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'll be happy for that.
Oh, God.
I'll be happy for...
You see, you guys? You see this?
I'll be happy for SmackDown because we'll see Becky again.
If she's not on Raw.
Well, we're going to Raw too, so... Either way, I mean...
I think she'll probably be on Raw.
Gross. Can't relate.
Well, I can't relate to either because I'm not Becky. I wish I was.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I want to be Becky Lynch when I grow up. I think that my hubby would be happy if I was Becky Lynch when I grew up.
I want to be Rebby Hardy when I grow up.
I'm sure your future hubby would love
Whoever
that.
he is.
Whoever he is.
He would enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, TLC is happening in like an hour. Well, the pre-show.
So is the pre-show match the tag match?
I don't know. I don't even know what's happening. I thought it was Mixed Match Challenge was going to be on the pre-show because that is a clusterfuck.
Oh, maybe so. But all I know is that I'm sick of the tag division getting nothing, and then they give the freaking Raw titles to Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it.
I don't know the last great tag team champions were the Deleters of Worlds. They
That's
were.
True.
They were. It was
the revival fucking.
It was a wonderful time.
It was.
Everything was beautiful. The world was in color. My crops were growing.
Okay, let's focus on the present though.
And
the revival, I think, needs them because, like, it's looking more and more like the Bucks are coming.
I think I just threw up in my mouth again for the second time today.
Well, it's looking more and more like they're coming. Like after Final Battle, I think
I cried. Don't even. I watched the speech and cried.
Final Battle, Marty is the only one
and now
left.
Villain Enterprises is there.
Yeah. I didn't see who all was in it. Was the Kingdom guy?
PCO and fuck, I totally just forgot his name.
I thought I saw Matt Taven in the
No,
picture.
not Matt Taven. No, Matt Taven is still in Brody King.
Oh, okay.
But I need that Villain Enterprises shirt.
Yeah, Marty's got his own faction. They've all left him. And I assume, I didn't watch it, so I don't know, but I'm assuming Hangman's going to be in NJPW? Is that where he's going?
Hangman's, I don't know.
Or is he like a free agent at this point?
He's left with Cody and the Bucks.
He might be going to NXT then. He would be the 4th spot. I feel bad for Marty. I mean, it's his chance to shine and, take front and center because now he's become so popular. But
Marty,
I still feel bad for him.
Well, all I gotta say is this makes my meet and greet list at Madison Square Garden real short. Well, maybe 2 because I do want to meet Dalton Castle. Unless they sign him next.
Who's the other person?
Marty.
Who's the other person?
Yeah.
Marty
and Dalton Castle.
Well, I want to meet the Briscoes. They better fucking have a meet and greet. I'm going to be fucking pissed. They had one a while back. And one of the girls I talked to on Twitter went. It was very, very
Oh my God, Jen, if it happens, I'm going to be so happy for you.
Oh my God. She met them, she's so sweet. Her name is Jules. And I talk to her sometimes. She's coming to Supercard of...
G1 Supercard?
Not Supercard. G1 Supercard, yeah. And so she wants to meet us and stuff. But, she goes all the time. Because she lives in New York, so she goes to all the stuff. And she got to meet them. And I comment on her stuff. And I was like, they never do a meet and greet. She was like, I know. And I was like, yeah, I'm happy for you. And then inside I'm thinking, oh, fuck.
Guys, if Jen gets to meet the Briscoes, I'm going to die.
I'm going to lose my shit. I may just wear my Briscoes shirt that night just in case. Since I can't cosplay as Hangman anymore.
I know.
Might as well. But you can still do your villain cosplay.
Whoop whoop.
I still want to know where this Bullet Club block party is. It's looking more and more like Mania weekend because Tom Matonga said in a video he posted on Twitter that they had listened to everybody's votes and they were doing what the people asked for, and it was going to be the perfect place and the perfect time. So it's got to be then. And I'm going to lose my shit if we get to go to the Bullet Club block party.
Girl, what if you get to meet Tama Tonga?
Well, I've already met him once, but I would die if I met him again and got to actually have a picture this time. I love him. I love him so
Jay
much.
White.
He's so
Oh my
fucking
God.
unfiltered.
If Jay White has a meet and greet. Hallelujah.
Yeah, we need to
Sorry,
meet Jay
Dalton
White.
Castle.
That's true.
Gotta go.
Jay White. Jay White, good point.
We'll be standing in line like, so. Hello.
Did you bring your switchblade? Oh my gosh.
We'll just be sitting there like, hi.
I feel like there's someone else, though. Who am I thinking about? No. Tama Tonga, Jay White. I feel like there's another one that I think is really good looking, but I can't think of who it is. I'd like to meet Okada.
And not embarrass yourself?
Although he probably would. And I didn't embarrass myself. Hey, I broke the wrestling internet.
I don't know.
Well, I think we should meet Chase Owens too. I'm just saying. I want to. I do.
We could do that.
I want to. Who else? Honestly, if I see the Briscoes and Jay White, I'll be set for life. Because I've already met Marty.
I haven't.
I've already met Tama Tonga. No.
Marty is the one who's
I've already met
eluded
Tama
me,
Tonga.
guys.
I feel like I should give you my Marty signed umbrella.
Boop, boop.
Unless they're selling them there and you can get an autograph yourself. But I feel like I should give that to you.
You know, he is husband number 2 after all.
I know. I don't think he put a 2. Like, I don't think he put my name on it. I don't know. I'll have to look. I don't think he did. So, yeah. So, today or yesterday, Matt tweeted cryptically. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up. Matt's tweeting cryptic stuff. Nick's not really tweeting anything, but Matt's just like... Matt has such a time. I mean, Nick has tweeted some cryptic stuff before, but I think Matt is just having a really good time being a tease. Such a tease.
Yes.
Hold on. Big tease. Let's see. No, this is Nick's page. There's Matt's page. Okay. So Matt said, leaving the territory. It's like I'm from New Jersey. Leaving the territory. See you on the other side. They're going. I just don't know whether it will be. Does Ring of Honor and all that have the same stipulation as WWE about how long you have to wait?
I don't know.
Because if they don't, I could see it being a Rumble, and then them having like a really big match at Mania.
I don't know, but I don't want it to happen.
I don't want it to happen either, but if it does happen, I'm going to be, oh my goodness, I didn't see this. After the final battle, they put up a Bullet Club and All In sign. That's sad. On the screen there. That's depressing.
Excuse me while I go down.
Everybody's commenting, though. It's happening. It's happening.
Excuse me while I go crawl in a hole and die.
I'm not happy about it, but at the same time, I want to be there when it happens, and I think it'll either be at one of the 2 we're going to get to go to, so I at least want to be there when it happens.
I'm not ready to either throw up or pass out when it happens.
Well, I will be excited just to see them because it will be a huge, like, pop and everything. I don't want them to be there, but if they're going to be there, I want to be there when it happens. And then we have, I can't remember if it was Matt or Nick I talked about a few weeks ago where he tweeted, we need the Bucks versus the Revival. Remember this tweet? So, I would love to see the Revival versus the Bucks for the title. That would be awesome. Try to think of the positives. Eventually, yes, they will be buried and we will be miserable. But try to think of the positives when they first come on the scene, when Vince is like wanting to really make money off of them. Like, we could get some really good stuff. Try to think of the positives. This is their choice.
It's a shitty choice.
I didn't say it was a good choice, but I'm saying it's their choice.
People make shitty ass choices. Let's go into that.
Well, maybe. How old are they?
They're like my age.
So, well, I don't know. Maybe they just want to think that their dream is to, get to WWE, and maybe they want to be there for a few years and then stop so they can be home with their wives and their kids. Oh my god. It's a lot of people's dream. It's a lot of people's dream.
Get a new dream.
Okay, negative Nancy, calm down.
I am.
They want that, so that's where they're going, and we need to support them.
No.
They won't go there if they don't want to.
No.
Yes.
I feel like I'm losing, you know when, you're dating somebody and they dump you and you see them going out with your best friend? I feel like that's what it feels like right now.
Okay, first of all, WWE is not your...
Okay, like your cousin then.
Best friend.
Your ugly cousin who, buries people and treats your new man like shit. It keeps him off TV.
Yeah, but if you broke up with him, wouldn't you want him to treat him like shit?
No. He left you.
Oh, well then definitely treat him like shit.
No.
Treat him like no, if he left me, treat him like shit, bitch. Go for it.
I don't want him to leave. Don't leave me.
I don't want them to leave either, but it's gonna happen and we have to
Okay, guys, I don't like change. If you can't tell.
I don't like change either. I do not like it either, but we have to look at the positives. We can't be negative all the time. We're very negative.
We are. We're very negative people, guys.
Yeah, so we need to try to find some positivity in this. And my positives are a revival and them, or a revival and Cody and somebody else, like Cody facing off talking to the revival. That would be good. And supposedly if Bischoff does come in, which is the big, big heavy rumor that a lot of the legit sites are saying, that supposedly that's supposed to lead to the PG era kind of fading out. So if it does fade out, think about how much fun they could have with Cody and the revival, the whole fuck the revival thing, and Kenny coming. It could be really good.
Cable TV stuff.
I know they can't say fuck, but I'm saying they could be more what they are on being
guys.
Elite.
You should see the look I have right now.
I'm looking to the positives.
You know what? Here's a negative as well. Being the Elite would be over. Oh, done.
Oh, and that's true, and that would be sad. Well, think of it now, though. Marty's not going to be on.
No Marty, anyway. Guys. No Marty ever.
So it won't be the
Marty's
same.
Done.
Anyway.
He's gone. Kaput.
He's not a member of the Elite.
Your mom's not a member of the Elite.
That's sad. Calm down.
I'm not happy about this. Literally, I cried and then wanted to puke, and then I was like, you know what? This is bullshit.
Well, here's my thing. If you want one of their new...
I wanted to tweet 2 words for you. Gallows Anderson. Bitches.
It's true. It's true. I would love to see when they bring up Adam and they could start a faction. Think of the good things that could happen. I'm not saying they're going to last forever, because they won't. Because nothing good in the WWE lasts forever. But you have to think of the good things that could happen. Think of how heartbroken we were when Adam and the Bucks split up.
I was there.
Think of that.
It hurt.
Yes. Think of that. And think of if Kenny comes, which is the absolute worst. I don't want to. I know. And if Kenny comes, it's just the absolute worst thing that could happen. But it's going to happen eventually. You have Kenny, AJ, Finn, and Adam.
Coda. Coda.
You're not listening to me. You would have Kenny, AJ, Finn, and Adam all eventually on the main roster. That'd be pretty awesome.
Would all be fed to Brock Lesnar.
Not necessarily. Not in the beginning. I'm telling you, in the beginning, Vince is gonna push the shit out of him. He's gonna be oh yeah, money make. He's gonna see dollar signs.
Hey guys, remember when the Wyatt family destroyed everybody in the beginning? Now look at them.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I love Bray. You know I love Bray. but it's not the same. They have built like an empire before they came here.
Choices.
Okay. I give up.
Because you know what, guys? Going to the WWE is the ultimate choices.
Okay. I'm just going to sit here and eat my skinny popcorn.
Can't relate. Like, I don't know how that could be anybody's dream at this point because you know what's going to happen.
Well, yeah, I'm telling you, I know what's going to happen. But
yeah, like literally, how do you buy that line of bullshit? Like, I don't get it. Like, I said that last week and I still don't get it. How do you buy that line of bullshit?
I don't know.
You're literally buying their golden shit. They just shit in their hand and paint it gold, and they're like, "Here you go." And you're like, "Yeah, that's great." No.
You're a glass half full kind of person. I mean, half empty.
I'm a glass, like, all the way empty kind of person. Do you blame me, though?
Well, yes and no. No, but we want to improve morale here. We want to find the good things. That's all I'm saying.
Well, guys, Bray Wyatt's still missing, so,
He turned up once.
At a house show.
Well, Starcade. It's kind of a big deal.
Oh, Starcade. Wasn't televised. I didn't see it. It wasn't real. Can't relate.
Oh, Lord.
What? I didn't see it.
Oh, me neither. I saw pictures. Well, that's not true. I did see a video.
He looked really good. He looked very happy.
See? You saw it.
Well, I didn't see it on my television. No. I didn't.
No.
I
Were you
didn't
watching the video on your television?
So, guys, I will start watching Raw when I see him in that goddamn smoky room with the goddamn rocking chair and the goddamn lantern, and I don't see it. So, you know what? Not happening. Or if it's not Eric Bischoff and it's Woken Matt as the GM, then I will start watching again. Because I
think Eric Bischoff could be pretty cool though if they do change the material like that.
Because I love me some Woken Matt.
So you're just still ignoring everything.
I'm just thinking about if Woken Matt was the GM, that would be amazing. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. It would be cool.
And Rebby could be there?
It would be very cool.
It'd be Rebby. Yeah.
That's true. With First Lady of Raw.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this idea.
But I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be cool.
Jim Cornette then, because I just want to hear him say, motherfucker, on TV.
Oh, God.
I like that idea.
I like the Bischoff idea.
You know, I love how you're saying you've heard this, and I have not heard this anywhere. So, I literally have not heard this. This is the first I'm hearing of this Bischoff rumor.
Hold on.
Cite your sources, young lady. MLA format, not APA.
That's the only one I know is MLA.
Really?
Is MLA format. I think APA. I think I learned APA, but the only one I remember is.
Really, I knew how to do both.
Hold on. I think I did it one time. Hold on. ProWrestling.com. Hold on.
If it says Dave Meltzer says, I'm done.
No, it wasn't Meltzer. Oh, Meltzer pissed me off today.
And Ringside News and Pro Wrestling Stream and all those bitch-ass sites.
Yeah, Meltzer was like, none of the women are really trained in a TLC match. They're probably going to botch some stuff.
Now, if Lana was in the match, I'd say yes. But Lana's not in the match.
Oh, yeah. Tell what happened with Lana. I mean, it's not all over the internet.
Well,
I agree, so.
Lana kicked Billy right square in the head at a house show and knocked her the fuck out. Good job, Lana.
Not really surprised.
Not surprised at all. Lana's not the best. Lana's not number one.
She's beautiful though. And her and Riri are cute, but yes, she's not. And I mean, I realize it was on TV like Breeze was, but she's not getting hardly any crap about it.
And that's our homegirl. That's like kicking me in the head. Bitch? No.
Yeah.
No.
And apparently she had to be carted out and everything.
Yeah, they had to like help her out and everything. Like Peyton had to roll her out of the ring and they had to like throw up the X and help her out. So she's probably concussed now. Thanks, Lana, with your big ass foot hitting her in the head. Good job. You gonna box the Rumble next? God.
I'm gonna try to find that article I found.
What are you gonna do next, Lana? Botch a WrestleMania match? Oh wait, they won't let you in one. Can't relate.
Oh gosh.
What? They won't.
I know, it's a mess.
And you know what? I supported her ass too.
I did too. I just feel bad. Did she like put up an apology?
I haven't seen anything. But I don't look at her Twitter very often, so she's probably like, oh, it's a house show. Nobody will know.
I don't know. Let's see. Since I can't find another article at the moment, let's see. Lana Del Rey. No, but I love Lana Del Rey.
No, she hasn't said anything. Last thing she posted was her boobs saying, Lana is the best, Lana's number one.
Let's have some fun because Lana is the best, Lana number one.
And it's her boobs.
Yeah, they're like massive. Like massive. Like the angle makes them look really huge. I like that she pinned her Harley Quinn picture at the top though. I thought that was cute. I don't ever go to Lana's page either.
Oh, Billy posted something today. She hasn't posted her face though.
Nah.
Guys. At least she's not dead. She's alive.
Right, so.
But still.
Yay.
That's not very nice, Lana.
Alright, I went ahead and. No, it's not. I went ahead and pulled up the card so we can go ahead and do TLC first. So. I'm going to start with the lower matches. Oh, you're right. The MMC is there, but it doesn't tell what is in the pre-show. It doesn't say what's what. Okay. First one, Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton in a chairs match.
I think I'm going to go Rey.
I don't know.
Only because his run so far has been shitty.
But I feel like they're really pushing Randy right now. But Rey hasn't really come out on top at all.
Exactly, that's why I'm going to go Rey.
Came out on top.
Because, 50-50 booking.
I'm going to say Randy just because I think he'll end up pulling the whole mask off and you'll end up seeing his face.
You know what? If Rey wins, maybe he learned that and he's wearing two masks.
Oh.
That's what I'd do, at least.
Maybe. Okay, I'm still going to go Randy, though. Okay, so Mixed Match Challenge finals is R-Truth and Carmella versus Jinder and Alicia. I think we know
Truth Mella.
Yeah.
Which it's for the number 30 spot, which I'm like, Mella. I'm like, oh yeah, that's great. R-Truth going in at number 30. What the actual fuck is happening?
I don't know, but it's very true. But he has been put over by all this. Not over, but it has helped him to be part of the Fabulous Truth. But yeah,
no.
Cruiserweight, so I bet that's the pre-show. Is Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander.
I'm gonna Murphy.
Yeah. Elias versus Lashley in a ladders match.
Elias.
I'm gonna say Elias too. Finn versus Drew.
Drew. Sorry, Finn. But here's the thing: is Finn gonna even be able to compete? Because if it's Bray, well, then Bray.
All right, okay, we'll mention that as a side note.
If it's Bray, if it's anybody else, then Drew.
All right, Natalya versus Ruby Riott in the tables
Natalya.
match. I'm gonna go Natalya.
Ugh.
The Bar versus the New Day versus the Usos.
Ooh.
I don't even remember who the freaking champions are. Is it the Bar? It's the Bar, right? I'm almost positive.
Hold on, I have the picture here. Let me look.
They're listed. Oh, yeah, I have a picture.
Okay,
yeah, it's the Bar.
It's the Bar.
I'm gonna stick with the Bar
because
although it could change the way they
it
flip
may
those
go
titles
the
around.
Usos. That's the two I'm kind of like, maybe.
The Strowman versus Corbin. I think either Corbin will win by count out and then Braun will come out, or Braun will come out and like.
I think it'll be either a one move and Corbin loses. I think Corbin's gonna lose. Either way. Somehow. Some way.
Yeah. And that's gonna lead to him getting fired tomorrow.
Somehow. He's not gonna win this match. So either somebody's gonna stand in for Braun, or Braun's just gonna do one move. Which
he'll think he's not gonna show up and then he shows up. He'd be like, ring the bell, ring the bell.
Just have Bray show up. Have him do 2 matches.
All right.
To make up for that much time that we have missed.
That's
2 matches.
Seth versus Dean for the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm gonna say Dean because you know what? I think Seth's gonna win the Rumble. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, Rousey versus Jax.
Roomba.
Rousey.
Please don't give it to Nia. Please
Becky.
don't.
I don't think they will. They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait and let Becky take that from Ronda. So, and Becky already came out and said that needs to be the main event of WrestleMania. That she's like dead set on it. I think it will be. Becky versus Charlotte versus Asuka in a TLC match. I say Asuka.
Okay.
I think Asuka, but I think she'll beat Charlotte.
But it's a TLC match. She's gonna have to climb the ladder. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
See, here's what I'm feeling. I want Becky to win, but I want Asuka to win. Who I think.
I don't want Becky to win because I want Becky to win the Rumble.
Yeah.
So I want one of the others to win, and Asuka's not had it. I'm going to go Asuka too, but I'm wondering how it's going to happen.
Oh, I'm very I don't know. Here's how it could happen is maybe Charlotte distracts Becky that
Holds
much.
Becky back. Or maybe she like literally like doesn't care enough about it getting herself that she literally like holds Becky back. She'd rather beat the shit out of Becky than get the title.
Which really
doesn't happen.
Which like really doesn't fit the Flair aesthetic, but okay.
Yeah. But I mean, maybe she was like so distracted, like beating her up.
If they give it to Charlotte, everybody's gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. That's gonna be bullshit.
All right, last one: Daniel Bryan versus AJ.
Yeah,
Daniel Bryan.
He's gonna retain.
All right. So that's the whole card, guys. I don't think it looks that bad, but there are a couple in there that are really weak.
That mixed match challenge thing. Oof.
That's weak. I think the Natalya and Ruby Riott was weak.
Stinker.
Yeah, Natalya and Ruby Riott, I'm not looking forward to. If Finn competes, I think Finn versus Drew will be really good. Lashley and Elias, I don't really care about the cruiserweight match because I don't like Cedric Alexander. I think the Orton Ray match will not be very good. So I'm counting on the women.
I love how we're like, well, these are all are gonna probably suck. So if these are good, it'll average out to about this.
Well, D. Bryan, AJ will be good. Rollins and
Damn.
Ambrose will be
Hopefully.
good. The triple threat women's will be good. And if Finn competes, Finn and Drew will
I
be good.
really hope. Here's what I'm kind of sad about. I wish they made that tag match a TLC match. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. The whole TLC, like the whole concept of TLC started with the 3 tag teams. The Dudleys, Edge and Christian, and the Hardys.
That's true.
Why don't we make that a TLC match? And they could pull it off. Those 3 teams could pull it off.
Oh,
So
yeah.
why isn't that a TLC match?
Because they don't let the tag teams have good things anymore.
See, this is why I need to book this shit. You know what I'd do? I would be like in the Avengers Infinity Wars, I'd snap my fingers and everything would like be deleted. I would delete everything and start over. Literally. Literally, I'd have everybody sitting in a warehouse and be like, okay, you have to prove your worth right now. Literally, you all don't have jobs, but you have to prove right now that you're worth having a job here.
Oh, my Lord.
Hey, survival of the fittest.
You had the hunger?
Exactly. You want your job? Fucking prove it.
Kill everybody else.
Okay, let's not go that far.
That's what happens in the
I'd be like,
Hunger
okay,
Games.
Brock, you're automatically out. Like, no way, you go. Rhonda, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I feel like we'd make a good company because you know what? We would just, the people who want to be there would be there. And the complacent people would be the fuck out. Right?
That's true. You want it.
You want it that bad? Prove it. You don't want it? Get out. Hi, dogs.
Dude. I didn't hear a damn thing. Sit down. You're being a butthole. Stop. Can you shut up, please? We need to finish this. Shut up. Come here. Sit down and shut up. You're going to fall off the bed. Sit down. Are you done?
I don't think he's done.
Are you done?
Okay. So, yeah. I miss the days where, these matches weren't watered down.
Well, maybe one day they won't be again. We'll see.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Anyway, guys, so last week we were putting together a list of 5 storylines that we thought were totally stupid at the time, but now would probably give our pinky finger for. Just to have back. Because now they're not so stupid anymore. Because literally there is some stupidity happening.
Some tomfoolery.
Literally there is some bullshit happening. Lots of bullshit. Vince, I'm looking at you. Anyway. So, we have it at 5. And this was a very hard decision for me because my list was at 15. So, I had to narrow it down.
Oh, gosh. I think a couple of mine are going to surprise you that I didn't like them at the time, actually.
I feel like mine are very not surprising. And you said no Bray, but I have one Bray. I feel like I can have one.
Okay.
He was on the
Okay.
list of 15 a few times, but I narrowed it down to one.
Okay.
Because let me tell you, this one at the time,
Oh, well.
I was like, why is this happening? This is so dumb. And now I'm like, oh, come back. Like, I watched it the other day just to like get a feel for it. I was like, oh, come back. All right. So let's start. My first one, and I mentioned this last week, is the B team. They gave me hope.
What happened to them?
Well, they lost to AOP? No.
Mm-mm.
They lost to somebody. Yeah. And haven't been seen since. They gave me some hope though, guys.
They were entertaining.
I loved them. And remember when it was like Raw 25 or some shit like that, or some pay-per-view, and the Miz was there, and the Miz was like, "You're the Miztourage," and they're like, "No, we're the B team." Oh. And I was like a proud mom at that moment. I'm like, "Yes, you are. You're the B team, and I love you." And then remember when Bo was like, "B is for dream," and I'm like, "Yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is."
I liked where he played Bray.
I know. Even though that lantern was so jacked up. I know, so and you could see Bray was trying to look mad, but he was just like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" And I thought that was the moment we were finally going to get that feud that I've wanted for so long. Since NXT. But no, it never came.
Nope.
It was a glimmer. Nope. A little boop. And then no.
Oof. It's sad. A few minutes of silence for the B team. A few seconds of silence.
I'm crying, guys. I feel like I'm going to cry. I miss them. Anyway. Next.
A lot of mine are older.
Well, how far back are we going?
I went back decently far for a couple of them.
2014. That's this far back.
Oh God, no! I went further back.
Damn. Well, we didn't say how far.
Okay, so my first one, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" when I say it. Is the "I'm Your Poppy" story.
Aww.
I hated that story.
I hated it too. Like it was some shit.
I hated it. It was kind of stupid, and like it made I don't know, but I hated it. Like it was just dumb, and it was just like you bring in the little kid out there, and I get it was all kayfabe or whatever, and you're like, he's not your dad. I'm your dad, and I'm just
and the fact that he was Ray's real kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love Eddie. I love Eddie so much, but it was just I did not like it.
But now, like,
and that was like his last storyline that he had, really.
Well, no, because they had the lie, cheat, steal after that. Him and Chavo. That came after that.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the main last one that people remember.
Girl, him and Chavo doing the lie, the cheat, the steal was. Ooh,
it was good. I liked him and Batista together too. And then when he died and Batista came out in the car with the "I'm Your Poppy" shirt, I love that. I loved Batista and Eddie. I think Eddie made Batista a better person. I really do. And he made Benoit a better person. That's a whole different story. Can't talk about that one. But yeah, I did not like that storyline.
But now it seems like way too much work for the writers to even come up with.
That's true.
Now they'd be like,
very true.
What?
It's very too in depth, like with the whole Kurt thing. It's he's your son.
This is your son, and it doesn't make
Jason
any sense
Jordan.
at all.
Nope. None whatsoever.
Like here, we were like making up like a whole bunch of shit. We're like, oh my god, what if Queen Charmel is his mother? Oh my god, like we're coming up with shit, and they're like, no, his mom.
He just showed up. We don't know where he came from.
Like,
who birthed this
man?
Know. We don't know.
He was given up for adoption. He just showed up.
And then he disappeared.
He's gone. Poof. He just sits in a sauna all day now. What's he doing? We don't know.
Yep.
Why does he look the same?
He's probably shacking up at his dad's.
It's like, why does he look the same age as his wife? We don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, they had the much better I'm Your Father
much
story.
Better.
But at the time I hated
it. At the time it was like, wait, what? Like literally you had to suspend disbelief a lot for that one.
Yeah. It wasn't like it was just ugh.
Like,
I just hated it. I hated it so bad.
Like,
I don't have words.
It was like we could not have a baby. So I went to Eddie and had sex with him and had this baby, but then we got pregnant afterwards, miraculously, and had a little girl. And she's yours.
Yeah.
But this one's not yours. Surprise!
It just made no sense. But it was a concept.
It was a very intricate process, which is something that the writers today would be like, oh, we can't do that. That is beyond our comprehension. Yeah.
It's true.
I would give anything for something like that to happen right now.
Please. I would give anything for Eddie, but that won't happen either. But yes, I would give anything for something that's actually like. I will say, even though I hated it, I still like wanted to watch it and see what happened.
Can we make this happen with Adam Cole and Shawn Michaels?
Oh,
can we make this happen? Like the ages work. Come on, people.
I would love that. Like back in your wild days, Sean, when you were sleeping around, and it would make Sean mad because Sean's so Christian, straight laced now, and he's like, "Remember, back in the day,
I'm your son."
Oh my god, I would love it.
Beautiful.
It would be,
but no, can't have nice things.
Nope, you just got Kurt Angle and Jason Jordan,
and now it's just not happening. Nope. Literally, like Jason Jordan and Kurt Angle's wife look like the same age. It's very weird. Like literally, if you just take a picture of them with the kids, it looks like that they're a family. It's very awkward.
It's true.
Okay. All right.
That's
awkward. So my next one is my Bray one.
Okay.
And at the time, I was like, I don't know about this one. It feels kind of weird. But now, I would give anything for it. Maybe with a different outcome, but that's semantics at this point. Undertaker versus Bray.
Oh,
yeah. Because that was some top shelf creepy shit going on, guys. And he carried that shit on his own. It was
creepy. Right, because Taker was.
And remember when he popped out of the coffin and he was like, "Surprise, bitches!" Oh, that was, guys. That is my go-to gift sometimes.
I don't think it was that bad of a storyline though. At the time,
it was like people shit on it though a lot. They're like, "Oh, it's really hokey," and I at the time I was just like, they could do so much better. Now I'm like, oh my god, bring it on. Like in my mind, I think it was more like, oh my god, I expected something more. But now I'm like,
yeah,
can we do it again? Yeah. No? Do-over. Can we do it again? Can we have him pop out of that coffin again? Because that was some good shit.
It was good.
Surprise! And then remember when he was riding
like
around in it? That was
that was
funny.
I do remember that.
Guys, and then when he came out of WrestleMania with the scarecrow zombie things, I was like, that.
I don't remember that.
WrestleMania 31, go watch it, guys. When he walks out, Bray has the lantern and everything, and behind him is the scarecrow zombies.
I don't remember that at all. That's weird. I'll look it up.
You should be able to just YouTube the entrance. The only shitty thing is they had both his entrance and Taker's while it was light out.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember you being mad about that. Yeah. Which
31.
one was it? 30, you said? 31.
No, 30 was a cool entrance because the Wyatt family were still together for that one. And they had the band who actually plays Bray's entrance playing the entrance at 30. 31 is when they had the zombies. Jen is going to watch and react.
I am watching.
Because it was still light out.
Yeah, I didn't remember this at all. That would have been
right?
really good
at night. It would have been badass.
Yeah.
During the day, though, not so much.
No. But it would have been good at night. They are creepy as hell. I do not remember this at all.
Right? At night, that would have been badass.
Yeah. It would have been. Oh, yeah. Go YouTube that, guys. It's pretty interesting.
Totally my aesthetic, too. But anyway, I want to bring that back, guys. Because that would be a good time. That'd be a blast in a glass. Right?
I think that's a good one.
A good one. God, I love that entrance. Such a good one. Next.
Okay, my next one is when AJ Lee jumped from man to man to man. That got on my nerves so bad. So bad. And I liked AJ back then, not as much as I did later on, but like it just got on my nerves. Like it was just Daniel Bryan to who was after Daniel? Dolph Ziggler to John
CM
Cena.
Punk.
No, to Kane. Kane, what was the Kane part of it? Kane, then John Cena, and then Punk.
She was.
Was there anybody? She was, yeah. I didn't like it at the time. I was like, this is really fucking annoying, and they're making it look like a whore, and like she in real life has mental issues. I have mental illness as well, and like I was like, they're just really making her look like really unstable, which I get was the whole point, but like it just pissed me off because it's like she was just wanting attention, and like she was just like feeding on whichever man would give her attention, and she was just like head over heels for them and stuff, and I just hated it at the time because I just felt like it was like an insult to everybody that had issues, even though she had them herself, which I didn't know at the time. But now I'm like, I actually don't mind it looking back on it now. It wasn't bad. I mean, it was intricate, and then she ended up becoming the manager and all that stuff, and like even the stuff with Dolph, which I hated at the time too, like wasn't that bad when Big E was like Dolph's bodyguard or whatever, and her and Big E would come out together and stuff. That time Big E knocked her down.
Oh my God. Remember when she left Daniel Bryan at the altar? And then she skipped around? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, at the time I did not like it. I didn't love her. I liked her, but I didn't love her. But now I miss it. I miss AJ.
That was... God, I love that. She had the wedding dress on and she just picks it up and starts skipping. I'm like, yes. That is a mood. And he's like, no, and he's just skipping around. I'm like, I love you. Come back. All right, my next one. And this one was kind of difficult for me because the past few years there have been some real shit ones. And I thought we were just doing the past few years, so thanks,
Sorry.
Jen.
I was just thinking
Had
recently.
I had known that, I would have gone back
I don't
further.
remember how long ago the Eddie thing is, but I don't remember how long ago Eddie was, but that's been a while.
That was a while. A long while.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's the case, I would have done Evolution. But okay. So, this next one, it was difficult, but at the time, I thought it was really it didn't really make a bunch of sense. Like, it was very back and forth, and anyway, it led up to a good match, though. And after the fact, it made a little more sense. But Seth Rollins and Randy Orton.
It's just sad that I don't even remember it.
Mania 31. When Seth was with the Authority. And he was the golden boy. And Randy was having the issues with the fact that he wasn't the golden boy anymore because Seth was replacing him. So Hunter set up the match. And then that's when they had the crazy moment where Seth was going for the curb stomp and Randy reversed it into the RKO.
Oh, I do remember that now.
Which, at the time, I was like, this storyline sucks. But, like, the lead up to it actually wasn't too bad. Now, compared to what we got now.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Compared to what we have now, not bad. But I feel like they could have done more, but, like, again, look what we got now. You ain't got shit. So, again, that one was difficult for me, but yeah, I enjoyed it, though. The time I was like, now I enjoy it. Next.
Next. Oh, Vicky, Edge, and Lita. I hated it. That live sexual thing. God. I hated it. I hated that they made Lita like this big sex slut thing and like totally changed like how she was. I hated all that. I hated Vicky and her screaming and all that crap and the excuse me. I hated all of that. But now looking back on it, it was really, really good. Like when Edge married her and all that stuff, like it was really good. But at the time, I hated it. I hated the whole thing. I was like, Edge doesn't need this. Get Edge away from this.
And that's when Alicia Fox debuted during that as well as the wedding planner.
Oh yeah, you're right.
A little trivia there,
but yeah, I liked it a lot. Looking back on it, at the time, I hated it. It was very well done for the most part, but I just hated it. I was like, what are they doing to Lita? And what is happening? And why do they have Vicky out here? I did not like it.
Well, now that we can go back, I'm going to add one. I'm subtracting one and taking one in.
Okay.
And this is actually capitalizing on what you just said. Edge, Matt, and Lita.
That was good.
And at the time, I was, again, young, so I didn't understand a lot of it, because I was really young. Not too young to not understand, but, like, young to be like, oh, God, like, why would she do that? Like, I was, yeah.
All right.
Plus, I was a Hardy Boys, well, I still am, but, and still, I kind of am, like, Lita, girl, like, you should have just dumped him. Come on. But we've moved on.
Mm-hmm.
He found Rebby. Everybody's, yeah. And I was going to say Edge found Beth. And Lita got her dogs. So.
Yep.
Anyway, um, at the time though, I was like, why would they use personal lives in a storyline? Why would they do that? But now,
And now they do it all the time. They have Natalia having a match tonight because Ruby Riot's making fun of her dead father who just died, which I think is tacky. And people on the internet are like, you're too sensitive if that bothers you. Blah blah blah. It
Here's
bothers
what I
me.
feel. Here's my theory. Like, her dad probably would have been like, yeah, do it, if he had a say in it. But I feel like if you can't write a story without having to stoop to that level, you should not be a writer.
It's true.
So I don't necessarily have a problem with what they're doing. I have a problem with the fact that they have to stoop to that level to find material. Like, you can't think of anything else? Like, you're that...
Especially with women.
Because there's no women in that writer's room. It's 100 men. They're like, you know what? Women fight over who's prettier. Women fight over their dead dad.
They fight over
a man. It's like, no. Yeah.
There's other
really,
reasons.
Like,
Becky doesn't fight.
No, Becky fights because she's the man. Yeah. So, but now, like, I think in addition to the fact that now I wish they would use things like that in a way, like, not dead parents, but like realism, like more realistic situations. But in addition, I wish that there was more interaction between the male and the female wrestlers. Other than mixed match challenge, because that is, I mean, it's pure camp. That's pure camp material. Like, it's hokey and campy and...
It's funny, though.
That's what it is. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. But it's not, like, substance. I wish there was storylines of substance between... Like, it seems like on the main roster, we can't have a man and a woman in a storyline at all. Like, without it being like, oh, you're married to so-and-so.
Why can't we just have a man and a woman that are friends? Like Finn and Bailey. Why can't they just have a storyline on the actual program?
And this is what, and not only that, but why can't we have complex relationships? Like,
people that are like torn.
Like, why?
Like Alexa and Braun.
Exactly, like that right there. If they had gone deeper and made it into a complex relationship, like, why? Like, Braun obviously was very smitten with her, but
Alexa,
hinted to that. But why was she only hinting it? What was she feeling? Why did she feel torn? Like, was she embarrassed? Did she feel like, why couldn't we explore that? Like, and it doesn't... Exactly. Like, not only that, but say we go the route of Finn and Bailey. Say we wanted Finn and Bailey. What if we had a one-sided relationship where, say, Finn felt something for her and she was like, not so much. Or the other way around. Where she was like, oh my God, Finn is so sexy. Oh my God. And Finn's like, oh, hey, you're my best friend. Like, that happens. That's realistic.
Yep.
Like, why are we not using things that happen? Like, do these writers not live lives? Do they not, like, live a life?
I feel like we've had a storyline that at some point, haven't we? I feel like we have.
It's been a very long time.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I feel like at some point there was one where a person was like, "Hey, so and so," and like had a crush on him, and they would just walk off and be like, "Yeah, nice talking to you." Like,
But like,
I can't.
here's the thing: is I feel like that's a problem in the WWE is like they don't do complex relationships at all. Like they've never been good at it. Like if you watch Being the Elite, their episodes are 15 minutes long and it's all about complex relationships. Like literally
Right.
complex relationships is basically everything on Being the Elite. Like Brandy and Cody, like the Golden Lovers, Nick and Matt. Like there's
Brandy and
Brandy
Flip.
and Flip. Like guys, like Marty. Not only that, Flip and Cody. There's a complex. Like Cody's like fuck you, and Flip just wants to be his friend. Like why aren't we having friendships like that in the WWE? And they have 15 minutes. WWE, you have 5 hours of live TV a week, and you can't do it. They can do it in 15 minutes. Like,
It's true.
really? Like, do you? It's not that hard. Go live a little, and then go write TV. Yeah,
Go have some life experience.
experience. Go walk out of the writer's room. Go live a life, and then come back, and then we'll talk. Like literally, I feel like sometimes like they have a file and they're like, we're gonna do this, and it's like got line like insert name here, insert name here. It's like robotic. They're like, today Finn and Drew will go into the ring and say this. You are my enemy. Like,
I don't know. Finn and Drew make sense. To me.
but
I
like
it.
Literally, that was just an example. But like, there's like no emotion in a lot of storylines because like there's no like sense.
Like Dean and Seth. There's emotion.
Yeah, because it makes sense
that they've a lot of that they've done themselves.
Duh. But like,
yeah.
Then you have other storylines where it's like Randy and Ray. Why do I care? Why do I care? Like he pulls his mask off. Yes, I understand that is very serious in lucha, and I understand that. I do, but like I don't care about that match. Like honestly, during that match, I'll probably go be making some food. I don't care. Like why am I supposed to care?
It was kind of random.
Or like Elias and Lashley. Why do I care? Like I love Elias, but why do I care?
I don't even know. He's got the whole thing with Leo Rush is what it is. It's more of Elias has beef with Leo Rush than he does with Lashley.
But why do I care?
We don't.
Exactly. But like that's the question I'm asking myself on everything is like, other than like Asuka and Charlotte and Becky and Dean and Seth and Daniel Bryan and AJ, everything else I'm like, why do I care?
And you know what those three have in common? They have a really good heel.
My dogs have just made their appearance.
But
hold on. Go on.
So, I totally lost what my train of thought was. What was I saying? I had a good point, whatever it was.
As you were saying?
I can't remember what I was saying. What was I saying?
I don't know what you were saying.
We were talking about Elias and I remember now. But you know what? Those three storylines you just mentioned that you are invested in have in common. They both have really good fleshed out
Yeah.
heels. Those are the ones you care about because they actually are fleshed out characters, and those storylines, the feuds make sense.
And nothing else makes sense. So, writers, go live a
Nope.
little. I forgot whose turn it was. Oh, your turn now.
I thought
No, we
that
were
was your
talking
turn.
about Lita
Am I
and
wrong?
Matt and Edge. It's your turn.
Because I was talking about Vicky and Edge.
No, and then I said Lita, Matt, and Edge, so it's your turn.
Oh, you added that one. That's right. Okay. My next one is Legacy,
Oh,
which I didn't really care that much about at the time,
yeah.
but now I really miss it. Legacy was Cody and Ted DiBiase Jr. and crap. Who's the third one? See, this is sad. Who was the third one? Ted DiBiase, Cody.
My mind just went blank.
Was it Axel?
I don't think it was Axel.
Hold on. Oh, Randy.
Was it?
I think it was Randy. Hold on. This is sad. I come up with this and I can't remember who it is. Hold, please.
Yeah, it was Randy.
It was. Okay, I thought it was.
I love how we're like, oh, that guy.
Yeah. So yeah, I missed that because it could, and honestly, it could have. They could have done a lot more with it than they did. That might have helped me care more about it at the time. But the concept is a really good idea. Having like the second, third generation wrestlers kind of like team up in a faction. That's a really good idea. And now it's not even something that they would even really come up with. I mean, they have Axel and Bo right there, and they're not doing anything with them. So now it's not something they would do. But the idea was, I think, was really, really good. And naming it Legacy, like after the fraternities and stuff, I think it was a really cool idea. It just it never really came like to fruition really. But now they won't even try it. They have, you know, the same types of people there, and they're not using them at all when they could use that storyline for them. So I think it's a really good idea. It just was never used right.
Yeah. I mean, it's really sad that you just sit there and you're like, well, I miss that. Like, it's just really sad that we just sit here and we're like, damn. You don't know what you got till it's gone. So, my last one is Fashion Files.
Aw, but that one's
It's a
a
no-brainer.
no-brainer.
And it's not that I
Yeah.
didn't like it, because I loved Fashion Files. I just miss it.
I do miss it. I don't understand why they got rid of it. Now Tyler Breeze is back in NXT. Like,
Yeah.
it's sad. It was really good, and people really loved it. Like, it wasn't like it was failing. It was doing very good. I don't get it.
I know. It was so good. Like, ugh. It was so beautiful. Like, literally, it was funny. It was campy. And it got other tag teams involved. Like, I just don't get it.
I know. It was entertaining. It was like the little spot of like just mindless entertainment in the whole show. Like if they weren't going to let them wrestle, at least they gave them air screen time. Yeah.
And now nothing. So.
Okay, my last one was when the NXT women first came on the scene and we had Bad and PCB and Team Bella. At the time, it kind of got on my nerves. And now I miss it. Like actual like factions of women. Like we actually had factions and now they're gone. And now it's just most of the women's divisions are a hot mess. Yeah. So it's like I missed that. At the time I was like, oh, especially Bad. I hated Bad. I was like, oh, this is so stupid. And Yeah, they were bad. But like at the time I didn't like it, but now I miss the faction thing
I love
with the
Team
women.
PCB.
Mm-hmm. They were
They
definitely the
were.
best.
Some good times. Oh, oh, the things we miss.
You know.
Anyway, guys, that was a downer.
So update, Buddy Murphy retains.
Hey, we were right.
He was in the pre-show like we thought.
We were right. So, guys, next week is our Christmas extravaganza.
What are we doing special for that?
Let me look, because I put a couple ideas on Twitter. Nobody said anything, so y'all buttheads. So I made a special intro, so you'll hear our intro. It's Christmassy. It's adorable.
I haven't heard it.
It is Christmassy.
With like different words
Christmas
or just
music.
like Christmas music?
So a couple ideas that we could bounce off each other. What superstar we want under our Christmas tree. Ooh. Right? Which you guys probably already know mine. What merch we want.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Or anything else. Just Christmas. Damn it.
That's a good idea, merch. That's a good idea. Or what would you buy from wrestlers?
Ooh, I like that one.
That would be good.
What? Yeah. So we might do all of this because Lord knows there probably won't be.
Yeah. Well, we'll have TLC
and Vince's announcement.
Yeah.
Whatever that may be. Lord knows it's something stupid. Watch it. We're all it's going to be something good, and it's going to be like, so guys, I'm starting the XFL next week, and we'll be like, you're an asshole.
Think positively. I'm going to make you be a positive person one day.
She's trying, guys.
I'm not going to hold my breath, but definitely not going to hold my breath.
She's trying.
So, yes, I think we should do all those things. That sounds fun.
So we'll just be talking about Christmas and good times and maybe be a little more positive. Because
I'm positive.
Ooh, Becky's on the pre-show right now. But anyway, guys, we're going to be a little more positive because, yeah. Good times.
Yes, I've been positive this week, I think. So next week we're gonna make you in the Christmas spirit. Because it's freaking Christmas. Positive. That's right.
And it's my second favorite holiday because Halloween's the first.
Well, it's good that it's at least the second. It's my favorite.
I know.
I probably watched Christmas Vacation about 5 or 6 times.
I watched Love Actually. Yeah, it
That
makes me cry sometimes, though. I'm like, God damn it. Why do you gotta be like that? But, guys, anyway, we are gonna get all of our Christmas stuff together. We're gonna do this. And we will talk about Vince's announcement, TLC, and whatever else happens.
And who we want to meet under the mistletoe. Yes. And or ring our jingle bells.
Yeah. I bet you all know my answers.
Okay, here's the deal. You have to pick a secondary and it can't be Marty. You have to pick somebody that you don't ever normally talk about. You can do Bray and Marty as well. But you have to pick somebody that you never really talk about. Someone not on your list. You got to pick somebody else. We'll do 5 people that you would buy gifts for. It could be man or woman, what you would buy them. We'll do like the merch we want, and then we'll do 3 men we would like under our tree. 2 of them can be from your husband list. 1 of them has to be one you don't ever talk about. Same for me.
You're gonna have to help
You
me
can
on
do
that
it.
third one. Like, really? You are.
I will.
I don't know. Somebody? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You'll think of.
Oh, I just thought of somebody. Okay. So, guys, you'll hear who I just thought of next week. It's probably not a surprise to Jen. She'll probably figure it out.
Maybe. We'll see.
Anyway, guys, so until next week when you hear all of our Christmas extravaganza stuff. Bye.
Bye.